So the hourglass has reached to the zero. So big up Chartel. You were the first in the side chat. Big up. Ed in the house. Kimmy, how you doing? Yeah, guys, this is gonna be kind of a shortish stream. I am going out to Richmond tonight, but I am going to do another one when I get back. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Let's get straight in.
Tananing, 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 ting boy. 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 With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night.
With a little bit of luck, Chris CFC will pull tonight. Chris CFC will pull tonight.
Luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little
yeah, Kim, I'm gonna let you on. We'll just finish the outro and then we'll get straight in. Well, the intro rather.
Luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. We done the falsified, we done 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 falsified,
Fucking alarm.
falsified, we done falsified, we done falsified, we done falsified, we done falsified. I need your love, cause your people they really man alright. The DJ long cause your people with the bad baseline. Bad baseline, bad baseline, bad baseline. Holla with
What
the
a big
rinsing
tune.
sound, holla with the rinsing sound, holla with the rinsing sound, holla with the mixing sound, holla with the rinsing sound, holla with the rinsing sound, holla with the rinsing sound.
Kim, is that you? Kim, is that you?
Holla with the rinsing sound, holla with the mixing sound, holla with the rinsing sound, holla with the mixing sound. Tananing, 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 ting boy. 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 With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a
Just finish the intro 1 minute, let people join and we'll start.
little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. Holla with the rinsing sound, holla with the rinsing sound, holla with the rinsing sound, holla with the mixing sound, holla with the rinsing 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 sound, holla with the mixing sound, holla with the rinsing sound. Tananing, 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 ting boy. Tananing, 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 ting boy. Tananing, 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 ting boy.
Oh God, this music is
Justice, mate. You need to connect your devices, mate.
Make sure it's seeing me.
And it's not even justice, yeah, because it's someone called TJ Hooker. Like, I'm gonna fall for that.
Well, you nearly do. It's probably matters.
Nah, it's just certain people jealous at the moment.
So what you been doing today, Chris?
I'm going to Rich shortly, but I'm pretty
Richmond?
sure people like Rick and that are gonna be jealous because he
Rick?
he was
Louise?
so desperate to monetize his channel, right? And
Yeah.
YouTube gave me all that stuff early. They emailed me yesterday. Not that I'm in it for the money anyway. Like fucking, I don't
You
buy me a coffees up and all that.
are.
But
You are a bit.
it
Let's
was,
be honest.
nah, I've got maybe when I was unemployed, but you know, I think yeah, when his channel got took down, I swear
You
he
don't.
was like, I swear he was like 3 subs away from 1,000. Imagine that, like 3 subs
Yeah.
away from 1,000. Like you know, if it was like 950, yeah, it wouldn't be so bad, yeah. But to be like 997 subs, yeah,
Yeah, but
like
I'm not
that
being
just
funny. The last thing you do when you're 3 subs from 1,000 is play a fucking video that recruits like Nazis. What the fuck was he
yeah.
thinking?
And the last thing you do is hang around with people that take down dead people's channels as well.
Yeah, I know. But
They got what they deserved. Like I'm pretty sure the sequence of events happened. Like they took people's channels down first. You know, like I thought copyright claims were all the same, like whether you're playing music or someone else's content, yeah, but they're not. Like when you play music at the
no.
start, like YouTube, like just say like it's not a copyright strike. It's called a copyright claim, right? And they're okay, right? Copyright claims. A strike is when a claim is when YouTube pick up that you've played something. A strike is when someone actually notices it and makes a complaint about it. Oh, my fucking alarms keep going off because they're my alarms to get ready and stuff, but it's alright.
So where are you going tonight then, Chris? Are you going clubbing?
Well, first, what we normally do, we normally go to a couple of pubs, stroke bars first, and
Yeah.
then we have a drink for a few hours, and then we see how we feel, whether we're gonna carry the night on, jump on a train into central London, or go
Yeah.
home. But to be honest, it's really expensive now. To
Yeah.
it's like £6 a pint and stuff, man. It's ridiculous.
Oh.
Like you know, in Richmond, yeah, it's £6 a pint. You know, in Hounslow where I work, it's like £4.60 for a pint. And then when you actually go into central London, you can pay up to a fucking. Some places charge a tenner for a pint.
Oh my
Actual in
God.
Zone 1, central London.
Bloody hell. The last time I went out, when I lived in London, I used to go to a students' union and it used to be £1 a pint. They used to have £1 a pint nights. That was a long
Yeah,
time ago.
yeah. One of those things. One
Yeah.
second. Sorry, side chat. I will get to you. One sec. Chris, check my video. Okay. Let me just big up the side chat and then I'll check the video. How you been anyway, Kim? So we got, yeah.
Yeah,
Kimmy,
I'm
that
good.
is it, yeah.
Sorry, go on.
Is that your account, Kimmy, Kimmy?
Yeah, with funny
No,
writing.
no, it's just sometimes I thought it was Kim T. I didn't know if it was a clone. But
I keep
anyway,
saying, do you know my name isn't actually Kim? It's a made-up name.
well, I don't blame you. This is anyway. Let me just go through these quickly. I'll play Chartel's video of it. Ed, Kimmy, Chartel, big up. Rob J, how you doing? Um,
Shut up,
new
Ed.
people, new people in the house. 420, how you doing? Everyone's names, they're kind of 420's name. You know, the first time I saw it, like the way it was changed, the letters, and it took me a while to. It's like Skits. Skits has got his name written in different lettering. Big up Paul in the house. Let me just quickly go through the last couple. If I've missed Helen, how you doing? Big up. If I've missed anyone out, Kosher Mouse, how you doing? If I've missed anyone else out, big up. So if anyone else is doing anything, oh, for fuck's sake, if anyone else is doing anything else worth mentioning and you want to share it with us, you're welcome to do so. But yeah, let me just check Chartel's video out quickly. Sure, as long as it doesn't have panels, like you can see people's panels and that, like Rick's or anyone, I will play it. But even any part of Rick's or Jupiter's panel where you can see it, yeah, I'm not risking getting struck because these lot are fucking nuts at the moment, striking people for fuck all. But yeah, fucking, I am gonna do a stream later. It's gonna be fun. I'm probably gonna be a bit tipsy, more like steaming. But yeah. If I actually end up going clubbing, then I might not be back till the early hours of the morning. I'm probably just gonna go to Richmond and come back. So yeah, I'll probably be back around 11:30 midnight. Okay, here we go. Let me just share the screen. Oh, Kim, you went backstage. I lost you
Sorry,
there for a second.
I do it every time I'm on here.
Alright, let me just share this screen.
What are you
This is
playing?
content from Luke, so I haven't seen this, so
What is it?
I don't know. Chartel posted it. Saw.
Oh,
Let me just make sure you can see the screen leak. Ooh, Baker,
yeah.
Baker, Baker Grove. Baker, Baker Grove. Yeah. Ooh, Baker, Baker. Biker Grove is what made Ant and Deck famous. Lloyd's Bank. Here we go.
Oh no!
Don't stop till you get it up. Now, that is fucking awesome. I want to see that again a little bit of that, man. There's a guy in Hounslow High Street, yeah, that does that kind of shit, right? But he's not as good as this guy. But Michael Jackson has been resurrected. Come on, motherfucker! Just a quick question for the chat. If you can do a moonwalk, stick a 1 in the chat. Yeah, just before it stops, 1 second. You can guarantee, without even looking, I can tell that video must have gone viral on TikTok. I bet it's had at least 5 million fucking views. Let's see how many people, or shall I say, people that can't do the moonwalk. Well, I can't do the moonwalk. Well, I can when I'm drunk, but it's not very convincing.
Can you hear me, Chris?
Shamon, motherfucker! Yeah, the moonwalk's just like sliding, like walking, sliding, but yeah. I think anyone can do the moonwalk, but it's whether you can make it look fucking slick or not. And then there was one, but yeah, dun dun dun. So guys, man, lads and ladies rather, saying guys, if you lot are gonna be around kind of 11ish, then yeah, I am gonna come back live. I'm actually saving up at the moment, so I don't think I will be going into central London. Go on, Chartel. You can do the moonwalk. You know, the closer you get to central London, the more expensive shit gets. Even like, yeah, I remember when I went to Paddington one time to change the underground to a different line. Even the Burger King in Paddington was more expensive than the standard Burger King. And I'm not talking about the ones in the station. Obviously, the ones in airports and train stations like the MacDs and that, they're more expensive. But like, yeah, for like, yeah, in McDonald's in central London, there's no pound saver menu. Like, for example, like I think they used to do a medium fries from MacD's, right, on the pound saver menu for 99p. Yeah, in London you're gonna pay at least 1.49, and it, like, you know, something that's a pound in central London, it's like 1.50. Like 20 cigarettes, yeah, let's say 20 B&H Blue, right? I can get them in shops, yeah, like near me in the borough of Hounslow for about, I don't know what, let's say 14 quid. In central London, you're looking, yeah, like a few pence shy of a score, 20 quid, you know. Poor Sean and his GoFundMe couldn't even make enough money for a pack of cigarettes, you know. Don't stop till you get it up. That's a tune, actually. When it comes to Michael Jackson, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, when he was in the Jackson 5, I don't know. I did like him and his music. Well, not him, his music, right? And he kind of revolutionized that kind of dancing style and that. But do I think that he done anything to kids? Well, let's put it this way: it doesn't look good when you're involved in a court case and then the you pay off the prosecution. You know, if you're innocent, you're gonna protest your innocence. And yeah, I think ever since ever since that happened, he was never looked at the same again. There's some people that are like, "Oh, Michael Jackson, the king of pop," and they can look over certain things, but I don't care if you're the king of fucking. I don't care if you're the king of the hottest women on the planet, right? If you I don't know, if he actually done anything physically, right? But I do know that he was a weird guy. He tried saying, he was kind of living out like a Peter Pan kind of life with his Neverland Ranch. He was going on like Peter Pan, like a kid that never grows up. But yeah, fucking, I'm not here to sit here talking about Michael Jackson. You know, I've had a couple of bevies anyway. I always have a couple of cans at home before I go out. You know, it's always best to have it. Yeah, normally when I go out, I buy a 4-pack. So when I'm actually out, I drink less, and then that way you save more money. And what I normally do is, I normally leave my bank cards at home, and I normally just take out a certain amount of money with me, so so I don't overspend. Like, I'll have a limit, for example. Like tonight I'll take out. I don't know. Tonight I'll probably take out. Bearing in mind my Oyster card is already topped up, um, so travel's kind of paid for. I had something to eat earlier. Later on, when I come back, I might order something from Uber Eats. But so basically, yeah, all I've really got to pay for is the drinks. So I'll probably take about 60, 70 quid out with me. You know, but even then, yeah, if I was actually going to central London afterwards, then I guess yeah, if you're just doing the Richmond, right, you can, yeah, 50 quid will do you easily, right? But, if you were to go on clubbing you know, after the bars closed, you would need to at least bring out over 100 quid with you, because as soon as you get to London, right, a lot of these clubs, they're like £20 entry, yeah, and then the price of like shots and stuff, fuck yeah, like it's just, yeah, it's like you go out on a night, right, and I've been out a few times. I've woke up the next day, looked at my online banking. I've been like, I spent 140 quid. Like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't even eat, and, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I buy a few people a drink, if I'm in a good mood, or they're an attractive woman, may I say. But, yeah, 140 quid just to go out on a night out, 140 quid. Literally, you could do an all-inclusive week in fucking Benidorm for that. Spending that much on a night out. And then it's like working in a bar. There's certain regulars that come in every day, right? They buy their lunch, their dinner. They drink about 10 to 15 drinks a day. Every day they're spending about easily a one, right? And there's like 20 people like that. And I think to myself, how the fuck do these pensioners, like, afford that much? Like, they'll literally spend their pension in a week on a day. So these people must have like some serious savings, or like maybe one of their partners have passed away and they've got like a life insurance, life policy or some shit like that. But yeah, man, fucking yeah, that's the thing. When you actually work, you kind of appreciate the money more. Like when you're just sitting on your ass and fucking the job centre are paying your fucking benefits and that, you kind of think of it as like easy come, easy, fuck's sake, dropping all my money. Yeah, like when you're on benefits, it's like easy come, easy go, and because you haven't earned it, you don't really care, if it how if you spunk it on shit or whatever. That's one thing I have noticed. Like when you've actually put in the hours and the sweat, the blood, sweat, and tears, as they say. Yeah, to me anyway, money means something more. But yeah, guys, I am gonna love you lot and leave you for a bit. Um, I'm gonna be back probably just before midnight to continue this stream. Um, so, guys, if you're around later, then big up and I'll catch you later. If not, I'll catch everyone around the YouTube universe. If you can't be good,